the people say.
Hey guys, I don't know if you can see, but that biker in front of us up there, that's our good friend Michael Robinson. Hoorah! No telling what he's up to. I'm here with Jamie today. Say hey, Jamie.
Hey.
We're heading out. Guess what? We're gonna meet our good buddy Jimmy Dudley. He flew in a couple days ago. He's been staying out at the farm, so Jamie and I are running into Tonasket. We're gonna meet up with him, have some coffee, and see what we're gonna do while he's in town. We're definitely planning a trip up to Chappaqua, so we'll just see how it goes. Everybody say hey to Michael, because as soon as we get outside city limits, you won't see him. There. Bye, brother. Hoorah! There we go. Okay, we found Jimmy. He's over here on the park bench. We're gonna walk up and surprise him. Let's go, guys. Ah, he got me. Hey, Jimmy, how you doing, bro?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I am good, man. Welcome back, dude.
On my phone calls, letting everybody know I'm alive.
Bring it in, man. Bring it in. Hoorah. Hey, man, right on, bro. Dude, this is, well, Jamie.
Good to see you.
Yeah. How was your trip?
It was good, man.
It was?
Yeah.
Hoorah. Hoorah, brother. He's really excited. Wasn't that kind of cool? He's finally getting to do it.
And he's not sick this time.
No.
Better.
Isn't that great? I feel so good for the guy.
They feel the wind blowing, they feel the vibrations on the web, they feel the weather, they know a storm is coming, they can sense a creature that has landed on their web just by the vibrations.
I really like this town. Well, I like it during the day too. I really like it at night. It's very, I don't know, like slow feeling. It feels kind of like, though there are other people, I'm the only one here, if that makes sense. I don't know, just kind of like that small town feeling. I'm almost to the end of the edit of the past few months. I fear there's probably only maybe 1 or 2 more videos left. And so Yeah, I never got to talk to y'all, and I'm not sure how to do it. But this is probably about the time. You know how it is when, I guess, yeah, it's just like we're just walking down the road together, right? And I'm like, hey, friend, yeah, have a seat. I need to talk to you for a second. Oh. Okay, so I don't need to explain a whole lot or get in depth about it. I'll talk more later. I just need to tell you something. When things got really, really hard in Omak and I was at the hotel trying to fix everything, and it looked like things were taking a turn for the very worst, which meant like actually being homeless in the middle of Omak, I went and got 4 cans of beer and I drank them and I relapsed. Yep. Guilty as charged. Can't describe what I was thinking, why, what the triggers were. All of that would just take too long. I think that the best thing I do is just tell you like that. I woke up in the morning, you know, hoping that it was a relapse dream, because sometimes that happens. Which those can be like good signs. Normally it means that there's something in our subconscious that we aren't dealing with, and we need to deal with it while we can, when we have like a relapsing dream. But when I woke up, I found out that it wasn't, right? And I mean, I guess if I had to describe it at all, as we say in recovery, it was just a case of the fuckets. And so I'm sorry to let y'all guys down. It hasn't hit me really that hard. I have friends who have died because of this reason. They had like 7 years worth of recovery, and they relapsed, and that killed them. They smoked themselves. But it was the shame and the guilt and the grief and the days. That's why I say don't count our days, make our days count. And no, that's not a Matt saying. That's a saying I learned. Everything I do, everything I say are things I've learned from wise people who have practiced it. And I've practiced it and I've learned. I should be dead in a gutter somewhere, you know, if it weren't for these things. And so some people say it is what it is. I've always hated that expression. I like shit happens. And that's how I've resonated it with me. I just pick myself up, I dust myself off, and I keep going forwards. I do better and I learn from my experiences. With y'all, I feel I have truly let you down. I'm not a hero. Some of y'all guys have made me feel like I have been and everything. And because of that, I feel that I broke your trust and that I've hurt you. And I'm sorry. I apologize. All I can do is the same thing I do with everything else that I messed up in my life. I make a living amends. Nice old camper or motorhome. No, I'm not sure. Swap the subject. Living amends is when there's nothing else that we can do to make things right for the wrong that we've done. So we live better and we try and do better. And when time comes to make bad decisions again, we do better, and that is our amends. And that's all that I can do for y'all guys for this one. And I'm sorry it took so long to tell you. Because the time difference, I have to turn this off and turn it back on. I'm sorry, hang on 1 second. Yay, man, I was like, please work. Because of the time difference between doing live things with y'all guys on lives and in social media versus the story that you're watching right now that happened now for me, but then for you, as you're watching it. I know only the time travel people are keeping up with me now. Me here now, I'm not bringing it up. Because you're sitting here with me on the bench and you've been here through the whole story, and it's us right now. So it's weird. And And this is where I wanted to tell you. I didn't want to tell you in a live stream when somebody asked me if I relapsed or something. And I don't want my friends and the people that know me and see me and my acquaintances here and in the Okanogan County who know, a couple of them definitely know, right, to think that I'm a liar or a fraud either. Life is complicated, and that's not an excuse. It's simply an observation. So I thank you, all of y'all guys and everything. Oh, and yes, I do, for anybody that's watching around town or anything, I do buy booze from time to time. And I know a lot of y'all guys know that. That's because I'm buying it for like a birthday celebration of one of my friends or something along those lines. Once there was a date, you know, that kind of stuff. So, yeah. I feel a lot better. I feel like I've cleared my conscience. I wasn't going to address it so deeply, and I think that there's a time to stop. So, my name's Matt Brown. I'm an alcoholic. I'm an addict. I live my life in recovery, and I thank you for being here with me and for sharing your journeys, your recoveries, whether it's abstinence-based or recovery from traumas of life, you know. So let's go. I'm going to go down to Chevron, pick up a couple of items. We can enjoy the moon on the way back, all right? Thank you, guys. I will make amends. So I always get a sip of the fountain. Alright guys, and get my stuff. Lid that's gonna fit.
I was down on the ground when the messenger brought me a letter.
D's working tonight.
I was raised by the praise of a fan who said I upset her. Any girl in the world could have easily known me better. She said you're strange, but don't change, and I left her.
Ah, so cool. It's what I love about Oroville. It's full of friendly people. That's cool. Little glass wind chimes on the outside of the shop. Alright guys, I guess that kind of concludes our nighttime tour. I'll head on home and yeah, I guess I have some editing to do. I still have a couple more episodes before I get to where we are right now. So I want to make sure those are good. I've tried to do the editing the best I could with what I had to shoot with. Even now, I'm still shooting around my camera's problems, you know. I'm just glad that y'all guys have enjoyed it so much. And Yeah, like I said, thank you for being a very, very important part of my life, for all the things that you've given me. Yeah, for sticking by me. I'll talk to you later, guys. Never give up, never surrender. Remember, you're worth it. And I believe in you.
Every other time. The older it gets, the weirder
Yeah.
it gets.
That's how it is. And sometimes the picture will freeze and you just don't even know it.
Because mine was acting a little weird a couple of times, and I was like, I
Really?
shouldn't be dead.
That's like so cheap right there. Isn't it good? They do it right here. Right?
I done lost track of the dude driving down. I don't
did
think
too.
he's come down yet.
Nah, last I saw him, he was
He's
about the
kinda up
middle.
in there.
Yeah, yeah.
God, I'm starting to get nervous.
Dude, really? Are you starting to get nervous?
Yeah.
Hoorah! Operate for you?
If you can, if
Yeah,
you want to.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Oh my Jesus.
Look down here, guys. Look at what we're looking at.
I'm not as nervous as I anticipated I was going to be.
Yeah, really.
Because I feel rather relaxed.
Okay, yeah.
But
Oh, look down there, guys. Look at that.
oh my Jesus. This kind of reminds me of going
Yeah.
up. It's the same kind of a grade, but not
Yeah.
quite as high
Okay,
in Walsenburg to the property.
yeah.
But it's still. Damn, look at that shit right there.
Isn't that nice?
It's still. It's just.
Yeah.
I can't explain it.
I understand, bro. I understand. No, see, it has that effect on everybody. There's something about this place that it just grabs certain people, you know? Every time Max hits it, I bounce out of the seat.
Look at this shit right here.
Yeah.
Man, you can see. This is. They call this the lookout.
Yeah.
No wonder.
Isn't it nice?
Dang, how. It surely looks different way over there
Doesn't it? Yeah,
than on the ground.
it does. You can really see it all from up here. This is one of my favorite spots. It's like right on the cusp of some kind of time travel, you know? Because from here on up, you're 1800s, and down there, you're kind of 1900s. You get into the 2000s if you go too far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to the present.
Yeah.
That wasn't as tense as I thought it was going to be. It was
No.
kind of rather nice.
Okay, nice. And now we go back down.
Yeah,
That's where that's where you're gonna be seeing the full glory of it, because you're gonna be
Yeah.
on the edge, bro.
You want to go that way for a minute?
We could, yeah, if you
Okay.
want. Okay, cool. Hoorah.
Might
Hoorah.
as well, since we're here.
Absolutely, man. Okay, cool.
Get my money's worth out of this rental.
You know it.
Stay.
Okay, so we came down here. We have about 50 minutes till midnight. So 50 minutes till we go on air, and we're just redesigning the set. When we walked in, the tape had given out and a few of the balloons had fallen down.
We have two more over here.
Okay. We were both getting tired a minute ago. Are you tired, Jamie?
A little bit.
Yeah,
It's been a long week.
it sure has.
that's your actual phone.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
which one?
This one we'll be shooting with. Okay. So just point up here with me. Yeah, over here.
Why are we
Hey guys.
Oh.
Pre-production, we're shooting some B-roll here. Just wanted to let you see the lighter side of it all. Right on, there you go, hoorah.
Only being white.
Yeah, well, you got Vanna beat, that's for sure. Okay, very cool. I think the framing here is good. Yeah, this is our behind the scenes, guys. Now, once we go live, it's gonna punch in a little bit. Yeah, I think we're good.
When they're taken away. A problem which quickly happens to Batman as he watches as literally everything he relies on gets smashed to bits. And he then has to come up with other ways to accomplish his goals. He has to use his mind and his discipline to win, to not give up. And this seemed to really be getting back at the heart of the character, to what actually makes so many people to love the story of Batman and whatever adventures he goes on, no matter how many times we retell it. Because
Take out the papers and the trash, or you don't get no spending cash. If you don't scrub that kitchen floor, you ain't gonna rock and roll no more. Yakety yak!
Don't go back.
Just finish cleaning up your room. Let's see that dust fly with that broom. Get all that garbage out of sight, or you don't go out Friday night. Yakety yak!
Don't go back.
You just put on your coat and hat and walk yourself to the laundromat. And when you finish doing that, bring in the dog and put out the cat. Yakety yak!
Don't go back.
All right, guys, we are out of here. You ready, Jamie?
Yep.
Okay,
Go.
cool. Hoorah. This is gonna be so good.